showtime, MP. True ball.
In the house.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. One thing Shams here talked about, banning top 10 pick protections in trades. Why is that? O'Neal's checked in for Beal, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Tyus Jones. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively, and MP subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
On the court for the Mavericks. Big man on the floor, formerly Washington and Gafford. Doncic out there with Thompson. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. I talked to MP before the game, and he said there was a lot of confidence in the locker room. He said, we know this is a tough matchup for us, but we've got a strong game plan. All on the same page, and we're ready to execute. This will be a good measuring stick for them, guys.
I would say, David, the perfect measuring stick. The 3, and MP with the basket on the assist from Marshall.
Coming right back, MP with a huge 3.
Outside, Beal. Booker against Doncic. Booker, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And here's MP for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Shot from the wing. No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, they've got Kyrie Irving. MP out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Irving passes to MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
The drive by Beal. It's good. Beal's got 6. Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Al Morris, still yet to score. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these 2, taking pride and making plays.
Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. Okogie comes in for Beal. Booker, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Luka on the move. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Okogie. And the shot is long. Here's Dallas. They're on a 17-5 run. Thompson inside the line. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. Down low, pulls it up. And the basket by Okogie.
Wow, look at the footwork from Josh Okogie. Great stuff near the bucket.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No getting it done for Dallas. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're really hitting the boards, making a major effort. That's a big reason why they're up.
Well, as the rebounding expert on the crew, I'm giving them the O'Neal stamp of approval, which is hard to earn. Congrats, guys.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different. He's checked in for Thompson. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Devin Booker out there with Jones, and it's Beal in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
And the shot goes in.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And here's MP for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Another shot. He lays it in. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Beal. KD looking around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Booker outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Booker's got 9 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And so it's Dallas, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Just keep running. Keep getting stuff. The offense will come. Keep think we can move it a little bit more against the Reds and then drive it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas, they've got MP. Daniel Gafford is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. Here's Jones. There's the drive. The layup off target. The Maverick shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And there's the bucket from MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here's Jones. Pass to Booker. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. MP, no good. The Suns shooting for the game at 42%. Booker outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Marshall passes to Gafford. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Allen outside. Phoenix no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Marshall dishes to MP. Tries again. Offensive rebound.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
First one falls for him. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Suns have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Beal, good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's
good. Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Jones finds Nurkic. Booker outside. And it's Beal in the corner. That doesn't go either for Beal. Here are the Mavericks now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 40 points.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Durant inside. Gafford's there. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight. Terrific response by Beal. This demonstrates what a competitor he is.
And again for three.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Dinwiddie finds MP. Here's Grimes, defended by Booker. MP, that's for two. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. MP's got 48.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Beal up top. Dinwiddie covering. Pass to Booker. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We've got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were...
MP, you are the...
What's good, y'all? This shirt I have on now is ran by a special clothing brand called Underdog Clothing Brand. This clothing brand is for athletes and people who love to be fit. And not only that, it's a Christian clothing brand as well, man. So make sure you shop here, get your merch here. Powered by Jesus, a really cool shirt, man. And also, if you use my code at the bottom, my promo code at the bottom, Jesus Saves, you get 15% off on each purchase you buy from the store lifetime. So make sure y'all shop here, man. Really cool clothing brand, man. Jesus Christ is raising up mighty Christian clothing brands in this time, man. He wants to get his word across, man. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace. What's good, y'all? Y'all see this shirt here, Seek Jesus. Seek Jesus is a really awesome, cool clothing, Christian clothing apparel, man, ran in this world today, man. If y'all didn't know that Seek Jesus exists, man. Seek Jesus is a cool clothing brand ran by Christian owners and Christian businesses, bro. And it's a really cool brand where you can get really cool shirts, really cool things. It's awesome, bro. And so y'all go shop here at Seek Jesus, man, because Jesus wants to get his word across, man, not just in like preaching, but he also wants to get his word across in businesses too, because you may be in the gym or you may be out one day and somebody may see the word Jesus and they may be like, what does that mean? And so y'all go shop here, man. If y'all use the promo code Homie Tre, is at the bottom here. I'm putting it at the bottom. You get 15% off of each purchase, man. So y'all shop here, man. Jesus Christ loves y'all, bro. Y'all have a God bless day, man. Peace.